What we're about to do is re-watch JBL versus Eddie Guerrero. Judgment Day 2004. I have been meaning to watch this match for weeks. Actually, you know what? For months at this point. Why did it take me so long? Don't know. Don't even matter. Because we about to get to it right now. Let's go ahead and watch this, man. JBL is one of the greatest heels of all time, bro. If we being honest, JBL's glow up and his character change was one of the most east to west character changes that worked so well. For him to be a beer drinking Texan who whooped ass for fun and money to a Wall Street straight up businessman who got rich from his stock portfolio. You want to talk about a crazy ass transition. And it worked. Listen. I think that was a work. I think it was supposed to be a work, but it ended up being real. I can't remember how it happened. Who had a better lariat than JBL? Off the top of my head, I can't think of nobody, bro. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, I missed the old stages, man. Why can't we, bro? WWE, y'all got the bread, man. These old custom stages. The stage sets were so fire. Oh, bro, the 2000s had it on lock, bro. Eddie had the early 2000s on lock, bro. Or like that 03, 04, 05, 06. No. What years was it? Because when did Eddie pass? Damn, the Scarface Latino heat shirt, that shit is fire. Bro, he was such a good heel, but he knew how to get some heat. Didn't JBL say he didn't want no merch? He didn't want anybody supporting him. He didn't even want, the reason why he didn't want merchandise is because he didn't want any type of fans, whether they even liked him as a bad guy. He didn't want anybody rooting for him because he wanted to be a pure heel. The only person today that I know is in that ilk, and I'm not comparing him, I'm not saying he's as good as a heel as JBL. It's got to be Gunther. Gunther's the only person today that is a straight up heel, is not a tweener. Damn, the Spanish announce table. Bro, the Spanish announce table used to always get the smoke, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Eddie was on that stuff, man. You can tell by his back. That's one of the things I realized, like, after watching like a lot of like fitness videos. Some people who be on that stuff, you could tell by their skin. Even the old Judgment Day, like, font is just nostalgic. It's so fire, bro. I also want to know, how did they not think about, unless they brought it back, and I'm not aware of it, but I don't remember around that time it being a thing. When Eddie Guerrero was alive, how did they not think about Latino cheat back then? Because the Dominic Mysterio shirt is a banger. Eddie, it would have made so much more sense when Eddie was alive, but I guess maybe it was just one that just slipped or nobody thought about it back then. Man, these old pay-per-views just had a different feel to them, man. They just felt different. That man's nipple is on his forehead. But get that shit away from me. I don't know if it's just nostalgia or what. It just seemed like when they were tired back in the day, it just seemed like they sold it so much more naturally. I could be off. I could be off. But they made the 10 counts. They made every second matter. It looked like it was methodical and it looked real. It looked real. That's the word. It looked real. Like it looked like it took Bradshaw everything in him to get into the ring. And I think this is where he got busted open. Oh my God. And this is where he started leaking, boy. This is single-handedly the reason I remember this match. This is probably the bloodiest match I have seen in WWE. I don't know if there's another one like this. I'm not including ECW. I'm not including anything like that. I'm talking about WWE. I don't know off the top of my head. I know Shawn and Triple H had some bloody matches. I know Cactus Jack has bled before, but I don't know if I've seen this much blood in one match in WWE. Like, look, he is leaking everywhere. Look at that, he's done. Look at that. Clothesline from hell, boy. Look at the match. And this is all Eddie's blood. JBL is not bleeding. Man, he still got it. Why is that not a shirt? Why is that not a t-shirt? Eddie with the shimmy with the, bro, with the bloody face? Come on now. Hey, Eddie kept the title.
John Bradshaw Mayfield.
Bro, look at the mat.
Eddie Guerrero keeps the championship.
Look at the mat.